Hi, this is Diane Cardano with the April edition of the Hot Off the Press Market Report. We'll go through the news, market trends, and give you some great advice to share with your friends and family if they're considering putting their home on the market as well. Also, if you watch until the very end, I'll be sharing a very hot home selling secret that'll keep at least 4% of equity in your pocket. Here we go. Well, let's start with the news. The first thing I want to do is totally obliterate a headline that's out there. Actually, this is a screen capture of an email I got. The title was, "Existing home sales collapse in January despite low mortgage rates." Well, here we go again. The headline was somewhat accurate, but it just wasn't true. Let's actually take a look at existing home sales from October through January versus this year. As we can see, sales in each of these 4 months were much higher than they were last year. In January, they did fall off from December, but home sales this January were 200,000 units higher than they were last January. And if we look at the pending home sales report, the number of homes going into contract, it's even more promising. Next slides are pending sale comparison from September through January. In 2013, sales during this period showed a very slow decline, then it dropped like a rock. This year, during the same period, we can see that pending home sales remained very strong. So now we're in a much better place as far as home selling than we were the same exact time last year. So don't listen to the headlines. Let's look now at the pending home sales from January 2014 to January 2015. Take a look. Here we can see that the number of homes going under contract was growing very nicely, and since April and May, they're over what the historic level, healthy level established by NAR, National Association of Realtors. We're in a really good place right now, folks. It looks like that wave has continued to build. In fact, January new construction numbers showed sales was up to 5.3% over last year. So let's look at the foot traffic report. How many people are out there actually looking for a house right now? This slide shows that foot traffic is still remaining very high. As a matter of fact, if we take a look at all the way to July 2013, 5 of the best 6 months were over the last 5 of the best 6 months were over the last 6 months. And this new slide shows buyer activity based on foot traffic is actually 3 times greater than it was since last January. There's triple the number of buyers out there looking for a house right now than there was just 12 months ago. Now, every indication shows the market is very strong right now. For example, the number of houses closing, the number of houses going under contract, the number of houses being looked at, and the number of houses being searched on is up over last year. We're in great shape as the demand side of the equation is concerned. Now let's flip over to the supply side. Inventory levels year after year shows we're still ahead of the inventory levels we had last year. But in December and January, we actually had less inventory than we did last year. They fell at the time with tremendous demand 3 times the same time last year. So our inventory levels are shrinking, buyers don't have houses they can buy, and a recent survey done by NAR shows that one of the major reasons 10% of the people that bought new construction was a lack of inventory of existing homes. Now this is a huge opportunity for existing home sellers to hit the market now. Check out this slide. It's a great slide of how inventory affects market value. Now, if there's less than 6 months, it's a seller's market and house prices will appreciate. If it's between 6 and 7 months, home prices will appreciate only with inflation and there won't be any real appreciation. That's market driven. And if it's greater than 6 months, that means you're in a buyer's market. There are too many houses out there for a number of buyers looking and home prices will depreciate. Now, here in our area, some of the inventory, particularly in those $750,000 to $1 million plus homes, are seeing much more than a 6-month inventory, and they really need to focus on how we can differentiate them from their competition. But the inventory of $250,000 to $550,000 homes is incredibly low, and now's the time to get those listed. Don't wait to be competing with additional home sellers. Strike while the iron is hot. So the next slide shows where prices have been in each state since the pre-bubble peak. So if you can see here in PA, we're still at 8.4% off that peak price. We're reaching a very strong and normalized market though, and these numbers are clear as glass when you have them broken down and explained by a market expert like me. Well, we live in a time when buyers and sellers have access to incredible information and in fact overwhelming amounts of raw data when it comes to the real estate market. They think simply, oh, reading these things online, looking at charts is all they need. So how many people have lost thousands of even tens of thousands of dollars of their retirement funds thinking they could play the market as well as their broker? So all home sellers need a marketing and negotiating expert to sell their home, not a realtor. They need a really small boutique company that actually spends money on marketing their home. They need an expert negotiator to fight for their every last penny, an experienced team to oversee all the details, communicating and keeping all their needs front and center at all times. That's what we do here at Cardano Realtors. I feel that as long as inventory stays low, we'll see the trend hold until more homes enter the market. Again, that's why I believe sellers who have wonderful homes, properly marketed and differentiated from the competition, have the chance to kill it right now in this market. So here's a hot tip for April. When presenting your home online to prospective buyers, you need to have beautiful exterior pictures of your home on the outside. Why? Because buyers are online. And what's the very first picture they see? The exterior, right? If they don't like the outside, they're not going to come inside. So let's capture that cherry tree blossoming, the beautiful flowers in bloom over the next few months when your home really looks its best on its outside. So call us for a free photo shoot and go to 8secretstrategy.com to look at this tip and 7 other tips that will keep thousands of dollars in your pocket. Also, don't forget, our free home seller toolkit is available to you. Just go to homesellertoolkit.com, and that wraps it up for April. Tune in next month to get the latest news and trends. Have a great day.